Cancer, welcome to Night Tarot. Today we'll just be reading from these 5 decks on a quick financial reading for the month of May. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are new or returning, thank you for being here, my love. I really appreciate you. Also, welcome. If you are interested in any personal readings, at this very moment, I do actually have all readings, no matter what subject. They are on sale currently for $50. And if you are looking for the details, they are in the description box below. Lastly, if you wanted to have any free readings regarding anything you're going through in your daily life, I have something called Nye Messages. Nye, just like the YouTube name. But yeah, Nye Messages. That is available only at my TikTok and Nye Messages. But yeah, when you have a chance, go check that out. Turn on that notification button so you don't miss any new readings regarding you or your cross watcher. But Cancer, when it's lit, come and sit. Come and sit. Oh, you're finna be celebrating something. You're finna be celebrating something. Oh, you could be celebrating courthouse, official person. I just want to hold y'all, because I don't want nobody to think that like I'm being crazy, but somebody could be getting out of jail. Imprisonment, courthouse, official person in reverse. Official person is somebody that usually works in the jail, courthouse, and things of that such. So somebody could actually be getting rid of a case. Congratulations. Somebody could be getting rid of a case. I'm also seeing as well, somebody could be trapped in their head about a case as well. You're going to be all right. You're going to be fine, Cancer. Some of you, you need to dust it off. You need to dust it off. I'm also hearing as well, you could be celebrating after you're coming out of some sort of period of being alone. Discovering yourself, healing, discovering who you are, and what you're meant to do. I feel like this was coming very slowly. That I feel like the divine actually helped you get there after so much bad news that you received, after what you've manifested, and you've learned to deal with your fucking problems, and you learned to deal with your betrayal. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Cancer. I really am. I really am. I really am. No. Listen. I really am. I'm proud of you, Cancer. Let's see. Some of you are actually about to dust off a court case. I'm seeing that as well. Like, you know, like somebody saying brush your shoulders off. I'm hearing at court, like when they say brush your shoulders off. I don't know why I heard you are not guilty. You are not guilty. And you know, like at the end of the court when I hear, yeah, the jury has hereby deformed that so-and-so case number, da 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 da. We now by here find this client not guilty. Like I'm hearing not guilty. And you could be celebrating with friends because of that. Somebody's getting found not guilty. It could even be a work situation where somebody had lied on you at work and said that you'd done something, and you could have been under surveillance. Like you could have, like HR or somebody could have came to you like, hey, Cancer, we heard that you did this and you had this going on, so why didn't you let me know, things of that such. And now they could be putting you under some sort of, I'm hearing suspension or some sort of like leave or some sort of like it's something to whereas they're like, instead of them investigating, they immediately believed whoever this was. And the only reason why I'm saying that, look, loan denied in reverse, or you could actually have a loan that's getting approved. Some of you need to slow down on shopping. But the only reason why I say that is because, look, mishaps. There may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistake teaches us lessons. So you may have missed out on something at work, but I'm also hearing some of you could call off too much. Some of you could call off way too much. So I am hearing like coachings. You could have people at work trying to give you coachings as well. I'm hearing adherence. Some of you definitely could be going through some sort of adherence. I am seeing somebody being over their adherence. So somebody could be requesting time off or something, and it could be because of a court date. But I am seeing that that could be granted to you. some of you are becoming mature. I am seeing that some sort of partnership that you are in, you're going to receive some sort of message about it. Give me one more for Cancer. Ooh, wealthy man. Family room in reverse. So there may be a family member that's actually in jail that you know about. You may have been away from family for a while if this is not somebody that's in jail. You may have been away from family for a while, right? Like you have ventured off by yourself. You could even be in a whole relationship, right? And just, let family where they are only because, I feel like they're grown. They can do their own thing. And some of you have became wealthy. And your family does not like that. They feel like you became more mature ever since you've gained some sort of amount of money. Oh, my right ear is ringing and itching. Some sort of good news. Ooh, wee. Out of nowhere, though, too. Look, high honor. People see you as high honor. They look at you as you are the prize. I am seeing as well, like I said, your family. Yeah, your family is in poverty. They don't like the fact that you left. And I'm hearing they don't like the fact that you left them behind. Like, for instance, if you went and bought a mansion because you have received some wealth, they feel like they should be in that mansion with you. Like it's something like that. Like it's weird. Some of you could work for a cleaning company. Others of you could be hiring somebody to come clean for you. Travel in reverse. Yeah, you could be delaying some sort of travel or some sort of move. Ooh-wee. Somebody has a reputation of you. Ooh. You could actually be into it with family. Yeah, you could be into it with family. It says steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, and feeds off of you. So if this is not family, this is definitely somebody at work that you work with. Yeah, there's somebody at work that you work with. Good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. So somebody's very much into you at work. I definitely heard partnership. If you have your own business or you work for yourself, I am seeing as well that somebody loves you for who you are. And they want to offer you that love that you deserve. It's a real offer. It's not a fake offer. Some of you have been postponing to move. Others of you, I'm hearing you have been postponing to move out of your state that you've grew up from for so long. Some of you are still in your hometown, but you have been feeling some sort of intuitive nudge like, hey, I need to get the fuck up out of here. I need to move to a different state because the state that you are in right now, it could have a bad reputation. It could have a very bad reputation where people are haters, where people come for you, people steal other people, women or men, where people lie, chill, kill, and steal to get what they want, where they scam to get what they want, where they deal drugs to get what they want, and you didn't want that for you. I feel like you didn't want that for your career as well from wherever you were from. So you decided to move, or you're deciding to move because whatever your hometown, like the name that it carries, it has a bad reputation. And I feel like you don't want to be involved in that. Clever is in reverse. It says working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. So you're working harder, not smarter. You may need to keep it just simple. Go back to the basics. It does say communicate. It says sharing your voice to speak your truth will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in the communication field. So you communicate very well. People love hearing your voice. People love hearing you talk. I'm also hearing as well, you're nurturing, and the way that you care for people actually gets people inspired and want more of whatever you're selling or whatever you do financially. It says damage in reverse. There might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. That's good. It says you need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not time to take risks. So that was in reverse. So you are not experiencing any more financial loss at this moment. I'm hearing the only way from here is up. I am hearing that strongly. The only way from here is up. Some of you matured and you've healed. Broke ass is in reverse. So you're no longer broke. You're going to be celebrating something. I'm hearing like you could work with a wealthy man. You could meet a man that's very wealthy, that's very well known, that's going to put you on, or put you on a platform, or put you on some sort of, path to where you can earn your own money and be wealthy as well. Or you can be meeting somebody at your job that works for a whole nother company. Or you could be running into somebody at the store and they like how you look, they like how you smell, they like how you talk, and they feel like you'd be perfect for their company. I'm just seeing like somebody willing to help you with the level up. And this may even take you away from family, and family might be mean. They may even be talking down on you like, oh, who the fuck did Cancer think they is? Cancer think they gonna move without me? Cancer think they gonna leave us here? Why they get the fuck up out of here? Ain't nothing. Where the fuck Cancer think they going? You know, ain't no way how they just gonna leave us. You know, it's something like that. Some of you could have felt like your manifestations was taking way too long. Yeah, taking way too long. And it caused you to feel like you putting more work into whatever financial endeavor that you're doing. But I'm also seeing as well that like it was draining you. It was making you tired. It was making you feel like it's not worth it. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're coming out of the fucking cold. You're coming out of a financial stagnancy. I am seeing as well that you are whatever pickle you were in financially, you're getting out of that. I do see as well, you could be thinking about or overthinking an offer because of some sort of offer. You like, say for instance, somebody could want to collaborate with you, whether this is at a job. You could meet somebody at work. Like there could be a brand new person that comes to work and they'd be like, hey, you know, I actually have this job that I used to work for, and this job used to pay me this much an hour. And you think to yourself like, damn, I want to work for that job, you know. And then all of a sudden this person gets you an offer, and you're so focused on what you do for work currently that you're like, I don't want it. Some of you are really, really lazy. Not saying it like that, like trying to be mean, but like you're lazy at this moment, Cancer. You're not putting in the work that needs to be done only because you felt like it's a lot. It's a lot. And you put so much work into healing yourself, so you feel like you don't have energy for anything else. Some of you as well could even be having trust issues with someone at work. Someone could be trying to offer you to collaborate with you. I'm hearing no. You could be rejecting an offer. Something needs to end, but it hasn't ended. I feel like it has to do with your mind. It has to do with your mind. I feel like you have some sort of mental issue that keeps you stagnant. I also feel like as love you as well, you need to love yourself. You need to take care of yourself. So whenever you get your money, go ahead and spend on yourself. Do something for yourself. Make yourself feel good. Make your confirmation. Loan denied is in reverse, so there's some sort of loan that's getting approved. And right here, I am seeing as well, look, it says pay bills. Some of y'all need to pay y'all bills, so y'all won't have to worry about like being left out in the cold. Some of y'all are overspending way too much. Goodness gracious. Some of y'all are overspending. But you have a huge decision to make. And I feel like a huge decision has a lot to do with you could be not wanting to take someone's offer. Like say for instance, you could feel like your boss could come up to you and be like, hey, Cancer, I have a better position for you. It pays more. It pays about $7 more. But the thing is, you're going to need to go travel about 6 hours away. You could be like, hell no, I'm not moving. I'm not traveling. I'm not moving out of the state. I'm not going. And you could just be like, no, I'm not going that way, because you could feel like it's going to cause a lot of pain on you. You might not want to leave your family. You might feel as well that it might affect your partnership or your baby daddy. You could even be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. A Gemini could actually want to work with you. Ghetto, somebody could live in the ghetto. Didn't I say their hometown? Somebody could live in the ghetto, or somebody could just be ghetto. Acting ghetto, I'm hearing. Or you could work in a ghetto work environment. Scorpio in reverse. Ooh! Dang. Scorpio in reverse, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Give me 1 second, y'all. I apologize. Something fell on the floor now. Something fell on the floor. You got a huge decision to make, though. Especially when it comes to wanting to travel. Some of you, I definitely feel like there's an opportunity that's coming that's going to cause you to have to travel for it, but you're not going to want to do it. You're not going to want to do it. Look, way of acceptance is in reverse. You're not going to want to accept it. This may even leave you depressed. Yeah, because you're in love with somebody. For some of you, I'm hearing your partner could come with you, but they may not want to leave where they're from. Real. Something is real. Give me 5 for Cancer. Way of Acceptance came out again. Ooh, okay. Bad news in reverse, so you're going to receive some sort of good news. It's not bad news. It does say brown eyes. There's no such thing as reverse. Your prayers have been heard. So if you've been wondering, yes, it has. With somebody with brown eyes. Somebody with brown eyes. Okay. Yeah, you're overspending. You got that twice. Yeah, you're overspending too much. Too much. You need to slow down on spending, Cancer. You're overspending way too much. You could be shopping way too much. Emotionally spending. Something about your cousin is very significant. Your cousin could play a huge part in this. Let's see. School in reverse. So somebody needs to learn their lesson. Others of you could have been wanting to go back to school, but I am seeing that that could be postponed. For others of you could want to go back to school, but you are waiting to get a loan approved. May take a little bit of time. It may be delayed, but I am seeing that it is going to get approved. Food is in reverse. Some of you need to go grocery shopping. Stop buying fast food as well. Stop buying fast food. I don't know why I want to say that. Stop eating out so much. Emotional connection. Yeah, you have an emotional connection either to work or somebody that you are with at this moment. Yeah, and it's something that you can't accept. I feel like you're going to be declining an offer. While it's a really good offer, I feel like you're choosing whoever you're in love with or your emotional connection, something that you're emotionally connected to before anything. But if this is where we depart, Cancer, I do thank you so much for watching and hopefully see you next time. Bye.